The Exact Science of Matrimony by O. Henry. Jeff Peters and Andy Tucker could never be trusted. One day, the two men decided to open a marriage business to make some quick and easy money. The first thing they did was to write an advertisement to be published in the newspapers. Their advertisement was to read like this: "A charming widow, beautiful and home-living, would like to remarry. She is only 32 years old. She has $3,000 in cash and owns valuable property in the country. She would like a poor man with a loving heart. No objection to an older man or to one who is not good-looking. But he needs to be faithful and true, can take care of property and invest money with good judgment. Give address with details about yourself. Signed, Lonely Care of Peters and Tucker Agents." When they finished with the ad, Jeff Peters said to Andy Tucker,
"So far, so good. And now, where is the lady?"
Andy gave Jeff an unhappy look.
"What does a marriage advertisement have to do with the lady?"
he asked.
"No, listen. You know my rule, Andy. In an illegal activities, you must obey the law in every details. Something offered for sale must exist. Now, for this business to work, we must be able to produce a charming widow, with or without a beauty, as advertised."
"Well," said Andy, after thinking it over,
"How can we find a widow?"
"An old friend of mine, Zeke Trotter."
So they were on their way to find Zeke Trotter. When they got to Zeke Trotter, Andy asked her,
"Please do us a favor, Mrs. Trotter."
"We had an advertisement on the newspaper, and we'll ask you to be a widow. The man will come to find you, and you can reject all of them."
"Okay, I will try my best." Many men came to find Zeke Trotter, maybe for their money or maybe not, but they all got rejected. One day, Zeke Trotter has become tired of her work, and she was crying in her hotel room.
"Why are you crying? Is there anyone or anything hurt you? Are you getting homesick?"
"Nothing, Mr. Peters. I'm in love. I love a man so hard that I can't bear not to get him." The man turned out to be William Wilkinson after all. Jeff and Andy decided to end the business because they had already gotten $5,000. They were on their way home and they got on a train. And Jeff said,
"Why do you have 2,100 on your waist?"
"Mrs. Trotters gave it to me."
Then Jeff asked Andy why, and Andy committed to Jeff and said,
"I'm William Wilkinson."
"What?"
The end.